Hey, this is Arcane Raven 333 here with another divine message. This one today is going to be for the sign of Capricorn, okay? I definitely took a day off. This blood moon eclipse has very much definitely been kicking my ass. I don't know about y'all, but the reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And spirit angels and the Most High, please watch over me, protect me, guide me as I use my gifts of sight for good. And may any negative energy towards me or my Capricorn collective be banished. Oops, let's see what we got here. Okay, we have entered. Okay, so you may be entering a new phase of your life. I have stress triggers. Okay, that definitely resonates, I believe, on a collective level with everything, with the political climate, the spiritual climate, and you know the macrocosm of what's going on in our individual lives and this blood moon energy. Very chaotic. Let's see, I have hoarder. Okay, so you may know somebody who's a hoarder, or this may resonate on a physical level by knowing someone, or maybe even being in a situation where you had to deal with or stay with somebody who would be considered a hoarder. But I'm also getting that this could definitely resonate like on a spiritual level. And I must say, during this blood moon period, if you have been experiencing um, outbursts and just imbalances, old energies coming back up to haunt you, it's coming up to be released. This is the time for that. So don't beat yourself up if you been having these outbursts. Yeah, and then I have frenzied. Okay, and this comes out right here by stress triggers and hoarders. So I'm definitely getting a spiritual significance to the hoarder here with stress triggers and frenzied. Maybe things have been cropping up. Definitely things have been cropping up that are triggering the collective right now, and people are in almost a rabid frenzy because of the eclipse energy. Let's see what else we have here. We have as usual. Okay, so maybe you are used to being stressed out, to holding on to energy, to being in this frenzied state. Like maybe everybody around you is freaking out and this is your norm. But I'm definitely getting that you're entering a period where things are different, you see things different. you know it's not as stressful. You are able to let things go. You are able to have peace. What's hidden here on the bottom? Unnerving. Yeah, somebody's gonna feel unnerved whenever you find this peace, whenever you enter this phase where you have this peace. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say. The language of symbolism. The original language. The universal language. You don't need a language to recognize symbols. Oh, that was a good shuffle. Capricorns, y'all may be experiencing, you know, I'm getting like the sense of you getting like a good wash, like you're really going through like a catalog of all of the things that have happened in your life, and you're throwing some things out and you're keeping other ones that'll be useful to you, in this new phase that you're entering. Yeah, okay. We have the High Priestess in reverse here with entered. It's like wherever you're going, other people don't know about it. You may have been keeping this very tight lipped. Like, I'm getting you've been keeping this quiet, maybe even behaving in a way where, people don't notice the change in you, because I'm getting that you're surrounded by people who make a ceiling for you. Like, you feel limitless. You know your potential, but the people around you place a ceiling over your head to keep you from rising too high. Yeah, we have the hangman here. You're seeing things in a new perspective as you enter this new phase. Like, you're tired of the usual. You're tired of this cycle. Okay, something may be happening here around the new moon, or around this eclipse time with this moon here, with this particular hangman card. Like, this eclipse is ushering in a new beginning. What else do we have here? The Four of Swords in reverse. It's like, yes, like you feel like a unrest. You know, a lot of people don't sleep really well whenever there's these eclipses and full moons. So maybe that resonates with you. You're not getting very good rest. It's like the universe is keeping you awake because a lot of people have been through so much, and there's so much that they need to release, that the divine is keeping you up so that we can work through this and expel some things, because you can't bring it with you where you're going. Like a new there's something definitely new coming in. I'm seeing like a screen, like it's like a new movie is about to start. I don't know if that's significant. Yeah, I have the death card here. Like, something's coming to an inevitable end. And, you know, but it may seem like right now that it's so chaotic, it's scary. You don't know what's going to happen next, but death is going to bring about a new beginning. It may look and feel bad and chaotic now, but it's gonna bring about something so much better. Like I was saying, I seen the screen, like like a stage. Like, I feel like you feel like you're gonna be able to participate. Like, maybe you felt like you haven't really got a real chance to do things, or to live life the way that you really want to, and now you're about to do that. You've been changing, quietly in the background. It's like you're gonna make a debut, is what I'm hearing. What else do we have here? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Like, this is right here by this death. It's like, yeah, there is death coming, but right after that, we have this communication, and this is coming in fast, like breakneck speed, fast communication, opportunities, like coming through the open air. Like this is some type of communication, like someone's gonna reach out to you, or people are going to um proposition you, or want your services or your work. Yeah. Like you could be traveling here soon to do your work or to showcase your work. People are going to be watching this transformation happen for you. Death is a transformation. What's even here on the bottom of the deck? The Knight of Cups in reverse. Like somebody wants you to not have these offers. They were hoping, you know, to create the illusion of ceilings for you, to make you feel like the things that you wanted and the life that you hoped for was impossible for you. Like they wanted you to like lose your like passion and fire for life or for your goals. Wow, Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Yeah, we had some cards just fly out of the deck. You walked away here with the Eight of Cups, or you're walking away. Somebody wants to make you an offer to keep you from leaving with the Page of Pentacles, and then the Page of Swords, they're spying on you to see when is a good time to come in and make this offer. Like, yeah, you got the Eight of Cups walking away, and the Six of Swords, like you're leaving. Like you're getting away, like you're breaking the cycle, and boom, what do we have here? Your energy, Capricorn energy, Pentacles, the privileged lady. Like you're leaving this situation where you're limited, you know, and you're going towards something that makes you feel abundant and privileged, and like there is no limit. Like I said, you know your potential, you know who you are. What else fell here on the floor? The moon in reverse. And this was like face down. It's like somebody wants to hide that it's driving them crazy. That you're leaving. It's like even if you haven't left physically yet, with the Six of Swords, like you've left mentally. Like you're not pouring into something. You're not giving anything because you're seeing things with a different perspective. Like I said here with this hangman, you're putting your focus, you know, on this new life, or on this thing that you've been thinking on. It's like you've been hung up on this for years, this idea, this thing, but you had all of these past thoughts and things that you need to let go, the things that are cropping up now that have been holding you back, and that's why they're cropping up, so that you can release them, and you can be open and ready for this transformation death, and this Eight of Wands, this communication, these opportunities. It could possibly even be love here, with the Eight of Wands. Yeah, celebration. Like you're getting away from the limits, and you're going to be celebrating here, celebrating your wins, celebrating stepping into who you really are, who you've been this whole time, that maybe you felt like you've had to hide, in order to protect yourself. What else do we have here? Yeah, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Like they didn't want you to be able to defend yourself. Like somebody didn't want you to be able to defend yourself. Like you definitely had to hide like how powerful you were. you had to play dumb like you didn't know, but the whole time you was in hangman seeing, what was really going on, but not really maybe being able to say it. You are freeing yourself from this situation. Like it's like you're having like, and this is gonna be gross, but like spiritual vomit. Like it just expelling forcefully all of this bullshit. All of these limitations, all of this pain that people put you through. You know, and celebrating every step of the way. And if this is not you, this is definitely, a message that while you're doing this, like I said, it may seem chaotic, it may seem like, terrible, but at the same time, this is something that you should be celebrating because it's like once you go through this last, hoorah, you know, this last final boss battle with, you know, these past energies, you're going to be able to celebrate. And somebody's going to be bitter here with the Four of Cups, because they got left in the past. They didn't get what they wanted. They weren't able to emotionally manipulate you. They wasn't able to keep you in a state of unrest so that you wouldn't be able to create, you wouldn't be able to manifest. They wanted to keep you distracted here with the Four of Swords. This Four of Cups is right here with the Four of Swords. Okay, this is like somebody who wanted to keep you in confusion. Like, this could even be somebody who made it hard for you to sleep. Okay, but now they're not able to sleep. They're in unrest, emotional unrest. Yeah, and you're happy here with the sun. This sun card comes out right here under the death card. It's like this scary transformation that you're going through right now. The transformation is gonna lead you into sun energy where you're happy, where you're fulfilled, where you don't have to hide anymore. You don't have to hide who you are. You're or anything, in order to protect it from these people. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse, like somebody is blocked. The past is blocked. They're not able to rush in and try to convince you to not do what it is that you're doing or not be the way that you're being. It's like I don't know, like somebody just doesn't want you to be who you are, to operate in the way that pleases you. Was hidden here on the bottom of the deck, the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, like we got the Knight of Cups here in reverse, and then we got the King of Cups here. It's given like somebody who went from being a little mad to being big mad. Like somebody's like majorly emotionally imbalanced. Like they cannot be consoled. Like I don't know if y'all ever seen like the episode of SpongeBob where they threw like a peanut or something at the clam and it just started crying and it just wouldn't shut up. It's like that. It's like this is how this person is. Like they're a tyrant. They may be lashing out on other people because they're mad because they're blocked. They can't rush towards you with the Knight of Swords in reverse. All they can do is sit and think, you know, about the past and how they treated you and what they should have done, shoulda, coulda, woulda energy. They might even be blaming you or, you know, playing the victim, trying to tell people that you're a bad person. They don't want this communications. They don't want you to have this Eight of Wands, this fast communication opportunities, you know, coming towards you. They don't want you to have that. They don't want you. The Eight of Wands is like the arrows of love. They don't want people to be interested in you, but you are. It's like you're like magic to people. You know, you look very like appealing. like an interesting and different. It's like people want to know your secrets. It's like they can see that you're privileged. What's jumping out here? Yeah, it's like you're about to enter the best phase of your life. Is what I pulled here. And this comes with the Three of Cups, the celebration. No ceilings. I'm hearing that in my head. No ceilings. The Wayne song. I can't even think. I can hear like the beat though in my head. But like yeah, the best phase of your life. Three of Cups. Celebrating. What else do we have here? Yeah, somebody's blocked. Somebody's blocked from social media. They blocked from your phone. They blocked from messaging you. Like somebody wants to spy on you so bad. They want you to have a fall from grace. They want to change your mind, but it's like you've been enlightened now. You can never go back. You can never go back to thinking that way or living that way or operating like that. Like you've gotten away. You're never going back. It's like you've got like new contacts with new people. You're celebrating with friends or a lover here with the Three of Cups. Okay, you got the Sun card here. It's like people wanted to make you feel like an oddball or like you were weird and stuff like that, like to discourage you from being who you are because they knew that who you really are was going to bring you in like this abundance and this communication and make people be drawn towards you and they didn't want that. Yeah. It's like this transformation could definitely be a relationship. Like this is somebody that you like somebody you may be meeting. It could be like a fire sign. It could be a Leo here with the Sun card. Um it could be a water sign here. There's a lot of water out here. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but you could be entering like a transformative relationship with the Death card and the Sun here, something that makes you really happy. You know, there's no arguments like out of hand toxic type of things. Like there's none of that if that's what you're used to dealing with, and that's what I see here, like in the past energy. But you're about to like meet the total opposite of that. Yeah, it's like this, like you're gonna become this new person that you meet with the eight of wands. You could already be communicating with this person. Like they're gonna take things slow with you. But you're gonna be like a habit for them. Like they're gonna really consider you, they're really going to communicate if that's what you're looking for. What's hidden here on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Like, yeah, they can't go a day without seeing you like this new person, this new energy, that the Eight of Wands that you could potentially be communicating with. Like, this is a person who's not going to go a day without talking to you, without seeing you, without checking in with you. Okay, like I said, a very considerate person. I'm gonna pull a few more cards for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a really good one. I hope that y'all get in here and get this message. And this is looking really very good. It's like you could definitely be in a period of rest right now. So with the hangman, like you're looking over things. No matter where on this timeline that you are, like you're evaluating some things. You're seeing, people for who they really are. You may be spending time in nature or in silence or just alone, during this eclipse season. Let's see what I have here. I really shuffled the hell out of these cards. Yeah, the star. The star is here with the Three of Cups, the celebration. Like I'm getting that this is also this new person, like they see you as the star. Like even though you had all of these people trying to place limitations on you, you still had hope, you know, faith, and now everything is balancing out. Even though you had the death card come out, you're having this this rebirth, this renewal with the sun card. You're happy. You're being seen as the star. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's see here. I'm getting this is the past. Like somebody has fallen like from grace. It's like somebody's not shedding things during this moon. Like they're allowing the moon to make them into like a lunatic. I did whenever I was shuffling and all those cards flew out. The moon did come out there in reverse. Like this is somebody who's allowing all of these transformations to cause them to be manic because they're resisting the change that they need to have. Yeah, the Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're no longer able to juggle anybody. Like you have moved away from the situation with the Eight of Cups. You turned your back and walked away. Six of Swords, like you've moved away. Like literally, if you haven't moved physically, you've moved, spiritually. You've moved intellectually, and they're no longer able to juggle you or anybody else. And that's why this four of cups is here. They're dissatisfied. They're not sleeping at night. They're not getting rest with the four of swords is here and the four of cups. They're unable to juggle. They're unable to keep up some type of facade. They're unable to pick with people. Yeah, and then we got the page of wands here. Like this is somebody who's inspired. Like you're defending your ideas and the things that it is that you're doing. Like there's been a death with this coming out under the death card, a death to a version of you. You are a newer, happier version of you with the sun card. You're able to fully be yourself. It's like you're discovering things about yourself that you didn't even know, you know, from stepping into this new cycle and leaving all of this old pain and hurt that's bubbling up to the surface now. Leave that in the past in order to get these results. Yeah, the Empress. Like you're building something beautiful, you know. And just because you were done wrong in the past by this past energy that's now dissatisfied, you still have people that want to communicate with you, that love you, that support you, and you do that in return for them. Like you are at a place where you get equal give and take. People admire you. They admire what you do. You bring abundance to everybody and everything that you touch. You're enlightened because of all of these limitations that were placed on you, and you still broke the glass ceiling. You know what's hidden here on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, the Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Okay, it's like people are literally reaping what they sown right now. If you've been given and not receiving, you're being given this. You're being given back what you gave out, and the people who have been taken and not given are not receiving anything they don't have anything to reap in the season because they didn't plant good seeds. Okay, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I do hope that you enjoyed your reading, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. If you like the way I read and you want to catch my lives, I usually go live on TikTok with the same name, Arcane Raven. You can catch me over there. And I'll be live. I do 3 card questions. Okay. But like I was saying, if you do like the way I read, please tune in, like, share, subscribe, hype, and stay tuned for more videos in your sign.